Hi, I'm Bobo. In this week's recap, CK Asset capitalized on the success of the Coastline 2 sales by releasing the Coastline 1, which sold 95% of its 219 standard flats as buyers snapped up 209 flats. But according to the developer, the market response was weaker than expected, with more unsold flats this time, primarily 3-bedroom units with sea views. The 10 unsold 3-bedroom units measure 717 to 736 square feet in size, with discounted prices ranging from 10.43 million Hong Kong dollars to 12.21 million Hong Kong dollars at $14,550 to $16,757 per square foot. Even the cheapest unit is priced at over 10 million Hong Kong dollars, which the developer attributed to the project's above-market pricing, hence remaining unsold. But this isn't the only reason. Other factors that affect home sales include mainland China's debt crisis and future global interest rate trends, with updates to come for the latter once major central banks discuss interest rates this Friday. And here, all eyes will be on the U.S. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell, who hasn't ruled out the possibility of a rate hike in September. Next, developed by Sinoland, KWA, and China Merchants Land, the first price list of Lohas Park's Villa Garda 3 development was released last Wednesday, with its cheapest unit priced at 15,699 Hong Kong dollars per square foot. The first batch of flats cost $16,938 per square foot on average, which is 7.8% lower than those of its Phase 2 development, launched about a year ago. However, low prices don't guarantee that the project will replicate the success of the Coastline due to a large inventory of unsold units in Villa Garda's Phase 1 and 2 developments. As of 8 p.m. on Sunday, the project has received more than 1,050 pre-sale checks for 130 units, making it oversubscribed by 7 times. According to the developer, this project will likely be sold within this month. This weekend, the first-hand market recorded a total of 244 deals. 85% came from CK Assets The Coastline 1, which recorded 209 transactions, and 12 transactions from Henderson's Baker Circle Greenwich in Hong Kong. Compared with the last weekend, this weekend's sales dropped by more than 60%, mainly due to the sale of the Coastline 2's 600 units. Looking at the first 20 days of August, thanks to the success of the Coastline 2, about 1,030 first-hand transactions have been recorded so far, not only a monthly increase of 60%, but also a 3-month high. It's expected that after the sale of Villa Garda 3, the number of first-hand transactions in August will reach 1,500 cases, the second highest number of transactions this year. As buyers snap up cheap flats, however, the second-hand market continues to flounder. In weekend transactions for the city's top 10 blue-chip housing estates, the market remained relatively quiet, as Hong Kong's 4 biggest real estate agencies recorded minimal increases of up to 5 transactions. Among the 10 housing estates, 8 recorded no transactions. In order to sell homes, some second-hand owners had to lower their asking prices, even if it meant selling at a loss. Here are 3 such cases from the last week of homes purchased in 2020. Our first case comes from La City Noble in Tseung Kwan O. This was a 2-bedroom flat measuring 378 square feet in size, which was sold for $5.8 million at $15,344 per square foot. The original owner bought the flat for 6.2 million Hong Kong dollars, losing $400,000, which marks 6.5% in depreciation. In our second case at Tai Po Centre, another owner left the market at a loss. This was a lower floor 2-bedroom unit in Block 19, measuring 384 square feet in size. The original owner bought it for 6 million Hong Kong dollars and later put it on sale for $5.6 million. However, the unit was eventually sold for around $5.03 million at $13,094 per square foot, indicating a loss of $970,000 or 16% in depreciation. Finally, 4 transactions were recorded for Wetland Seasons Park in Tin Shui Wai this month. However, these were all flats with reduced prices. Here's one of them. A first-hand owner reduced their asking price by 750,000 Hong Kong dollars for a 428 square foot 2-bedroom unit at 12,967 Hong Kong dollars per square foot. With an original purchase price of 5.45 million Hong Kong dollars in 2020 and including additional expenses, the original owner lost about 80,000 Hong Kong dollars, indicating a depreciation of 1.4%. Wrapping up now with public housing, the new phase of the homeownership scheme received about 170,000 applicants, making it 18 times oversubscribed. This is a record low since the resumption of the scheme. As home prices fall, some are hoping for subsidized housing flat prices to be lowered. However, according to Secretary for Housing Winnie Ho Wing-yin, the prices mechanism will remain unchanged in case of rising home prices in the future. In other news, the tender for a land for starter homes in Yao Kom Tao, Chun Wan, closed last Friday, receiving only one bid from Grand Ming Group. This was due to the starter homes being priced at 80% of the market value, coupled with a bearish sentiment in the market. With what the developer described as a conservative bidding price, it's possible that this may end up as a case of abortive bidding. That's all for this episode. See you in the next.